with needles?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
This one is basically with the hands.
But how did you even get into Korean hand therapy?
Right, okay, so growing up, I always wanted to do something extraordinary. I had two dreams. I had wanted to be a news anchor and a doctor. But then looking at all the two, I wanted to be extraordinary, even if I have to do both. So if I have to be a doctor, then it has to be something different from what everybody is doing. And then, thank God, he answered my dreams. I had the opportunity to work with a Chinese company for 2 years. And among the staff that I was working with, there was this guy who was practicing this Korean hand therapy. And I got so glued to him because sometimes you see people with back pain, he will just hold their hand and pull one thing or the other, and then they are fine. And I'm like, wow, I'm interested in this. So I got closer. He started teaching me. And one of the requirements was that I had to learn the Chinese language by force. So I started learning the language.
Oh, ni hao.
Ni hao ma.
Oh, wow. I was right? That's hello.
Yeah.
All right.
So I started learning from him. He took me through for 2 years, and then he asked me to go on a site to learn more. So I had to go on that to learn more into it. And so that is how I got trained with what I do. And it feels good. He massages as well, so he was the same person who taught me how to massage. And it's been amazing practicing it, very amazing.
I mean, I'm actually still amazed trying to imagine how the whole thing goes, because I've never had that experience. Yeah. And I'm wondering, who would you say should have that? Is it just for general relaxation?
For everybody. Okay. Not only for general relaxation. Okay. Let's say somebody even have a severe menstrual cramp. You know, I could just hold the person's feet, press one or two things, and the person will be fine.
Please, you fall sick. You know, I'm wondering, do you ever like have issues with your body? Because you know all this. Are you able to do it yourself? Yeah, definitely. I'm a human being, so. Wow. So you can feel it just like you feel other people's own. Because sometimes, you know, when you're listening to somebody's heartbeat, it's different from when you're trying to listen to yours. Definitely. I can do it on myself. Let's say somebody's having a sleep disorder and the person is not able to sleep. I could just work on the person's forehead, and within the next few minutes, the person will fall asleep. And I could program the number of hours that I want the person to sleep into the brain, and the person will fall asleep. Wow, you should be on my speed dial. So I do these things. So people with prostate issues, diabetes, BP, you know, there are areas in the body you can press and it will just go down. Somebody with migraine, you know, will just walk into the clinic with a migraine, and there are places to touch and the person will feel good. Wow. Yeah. How long would you say a typical session takes? Not more than 1 hour. Some of the sessions will not even take up to 5 minutes. Should you have like a waist pain and I should hold your hand in the next 2 minutes, I should be done with that. Whoa. Yeah. Can you explain to us how this works, like with the palm? Give us an idea how you're able to tell, because you know the palm is very hard. It's not like other parts of the body you can feel when there's a tight muscle and all that. Right. Okay. How do you know? Right. Okay. Touch? So at the back of the hand, right, has your whole human body. The whole human body is at the back of your hand and in your palm. So if I want to touch your back, I could just hold probably your thumb and another part of the body, the part of a hand, and it will go straight to your back. So if you're feeling a back pain, I could just hold it, and then there's a way I have to stimulate the nerves. It will go back to the spine, and you will feel good. That's wow. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. Unless it's being done on the body, then you will have the impact, especially if you're feeling a pain. Let's say somebody is feeling a pain right now, and the person gets brought here, then you might see the difference. Or probably somebody has like an eye problem, is feeling blur and will not be able to read what you have. I could hold a hand and the person will start feeling, you know, the difference. Yeah, so that's